Hi, and welcome to this video tutorial on the Property Detail Report in Realist. The Property Detail Report is Realist's flagship report that allows you to do a deep dive into just about anything you want to know about a property. From sales to mortgages, taxes to assessments, AVMs to sales score, the Property Detail Report has it all. Let's take a look. We'll start at the top of the report, where if the property is or has been listed, you'll see a thumbnail photo for the property available in the Property Summary section. Just click on the photo to see a larger version of the photo and to scroll through all photos for the property. These are the photos that the listing agent has uploaded to the listing for this home. Whether you're using CoreLogic's Matrix listing platform or another industry listing platform, Realist can handle as many photos as have been uploaded to this listing. And any changes made to the photos will show up in Realist within 24 hours of the agent making that change. The rest of the information you see in the Property Summary section is pulled both from listing and public records data and gives a good snapshot of the property at a glance. Let's take a closer look at the rest of the report. We'll start with the Owner Information section. First, notice that you can collapse any section by clicking the arrow icon at the top left of every section and then expand that section by clicking again. In the Owner Information section, you'll find information such as who owns the property, whether it's owner-occupied, and if not, what the owner's mailing address is. Next is the Location Information section. Here you'll see things like the school district where the property is located, state and county use codes, lot and block, and flood zone data from FEMA. While the Tax Information section often includes important information such as the tax ID and legal description, the Tax and Assessment table below this section gives you a rolling 3-year history of taxes and assessments on the property, as well as a dollar and percentage change from year to year. Next comes the Characteristics section of the report, where you'll find things like bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, and more. Note that in this section, if available, Realist will display data from the listing for this property as well as from the county record. As you can see, any discrepancies between the two data sources will be clearly indicated. Below this section is the Propensity to Sell score. Using various sources of data, including but not limited to market trends, housing and urban development, IRS, and AVM data, Realist will show a score from 0 to 1,000, indicating the likelihood that this property will be listed for sale within the next 6 months. Next is the real AVM, or estimated value that Realist and CoreLogic place on a property using a proprietary algorithm. Here you'll see an estimate of the value of the property, when that value was calculated, as well as a confidence score and forecast standard deviation that let you know the statistical degree of certainty placed on the current value. The most recent listing section is next. This section shows the last listing associated with the property and comes directly from the listing platform where the agent uploaded this listing. You can click on the listing number to link back into the full listing for this property in your listing platform. Below that is a snapshot of the entire listing history for this property. Next, we move back into public records data in the last market sale section. Here you'll see details on the most recent arm's length transaction on a property, or the last time money was exchanged in association with the sale of this property. Below this, in the sales history section, you'll see the entire sales history for a property, including non-arm's length transactions, where only the name changed on a deed in a sale, along with any other arm's length transactions. Scrolling down further, you'll see the mortgage history for this home, where Realist will show all mortgage originations. As you can see here, in some sections there may be more data to see that can't be shown on one screen. Just use the arrow at the right or the scroll bar at the bottom to see more information. In certain sections, Realist also has the ability to display document images for sales, mortgages, and foreclosures. Please note that not all Realist integrations may have this feature available in their coverage area. Moving on to foreclosures, in this section, you'll see any foreclosure history this property may have associated with it. And then lastly, you'll see two maps at the bottom of the report showing the estimated lot dimensions for the parcel, and then a zoomed out map showing the general location of the property. At the bottom left of the report, you'll see the download and email sections. These allow you to either generate or email a PDF copy of the property detail report by clicking the Quick selection, or for this report and others by clicking the Customize selection. To better help you control the data you share with clients or team members, we also allow you to customize the report by hiding sections using the Customize View selection at the top right. From this screen, you can remove a section by unchecking it at the left or clicking the X next to it at the right. Just hit Apply to make the change. Now, any report you print, save, or email will have this section or sections removed from view. Please note that once you've done this, that section of the report will be removed for all future properties you view in Realist until you add it back. As you can see, the Realist Property Detail Report is your one-stop shop for everything you need to know about a property. Check out some of our other videos to see more of the helpful features that Realist has to offer.